It's time to eat pizza, and if you look online, so many people say you can only eat it with a fork, and others say you can eat it with your hand. What's the truth? Well, according to me, pizza is a handheld food, just like a hamburger, just like a sandwich. You're meant to use your hand. But if you're at a fine dining restaurant, you might want to use a fork and a knife just to make things cleaner and easier. It's time to eat pizza, America's favorite. And if you're at a game on Friday night with a lot of friends and you order pizza, of course, use your hands and go at it. But if you're at a fine dining restaurant, let me teach you how you can use a fork and a knife to look more proper. We have two pizzas here on the table. One is thin crust and one is thick crust. So if you're serving others, I would recommend you make sure that the slice is cut well. Did you notice that? It was not cut well. So now I can lift it like that. So the knife goes under the slice, and then I can either serve someone else or I can serve myself. After I put it on my plate, I can use my hands to eat it. That's fine. Some restaurants might give you little gloves. In China, that's quite popular to have little cellophane gloves to put on before eating your pizza. But I'm gonna enjoy it just like this. Another way to eat a thin crust pizza is folding it. It's a lot of fun, almost like a little sandwich. So you have crust on both sides, and if there's not a lot of ingredients that are gonna fall off, you can safely do this as well. Now, if the pizza is thick crust, you want to do the same thing, and that is make sure the piece is cut well before serving yourself or others. Place the knife under the piece and lift it up like that. Now, I can still use my hands to eat this piece, but if I'm wearing a suit in a nice restaurant, I might be afraid it's going to fall all over my lap. So, one thing I can do is lift it carefully like this, lean in and take a bite. Or I can use my fork and knife. I'm gonna opt for the fork and knife to teach you. So here, you can cut it like that. Now, as you know, American style is you would switch hands and eat with your right hand. But if you're eating casually with friends, especially Europeans, you can lift the fork with your left hand. Now let's come to the topic of pineapple on pizza. This is a craze online. Some people say you can, and if you ask any Italian, they go wild and passionate saying you cannot put pineapple on a pizza. Here in China, you can find everything on a pizza. I've seen peanut butter, I've seen mayonnaise, I've seen fruit, I've seen it all. And you know what? If people enjoy it, then enjoy it. When in doubt, you can always remember a thin crust pizza you can eat with your hand. It's almost like a cracker or an appetizer. I've even had a cracker pizza with caviar on it. It was delicious. And on the other hand, a thick crust pizza, or if you're in Chicago and you get a deep dish pizza, you have to use a fork and a knife because there's so much mess, but it's delicious.